As for the soap operas, I mourn the loss of the big budget network daytime soap, if for no other reason but it had continuity across generations. The Guiding Light, which left the air a couple of years ago, was 72 years old when it was finally canceled. It had been on radio for 15 years, from 37 to 52, and then it went to television up until the last couple of years. So no other art form, except maybe the comic strip, has ever lasted that long. That was one of the longest stories ever told in human history. But in many ways, I think what the soap opera used to provide, ongoing serialized stories, is now provided in prime time. It has been since the late 1970s. Some of the issues that soap operas used to deal with can now be found in other places. The demographic that the soap opera was designed for, the stay-at-home mother of the baby boom generation, is a demographic that has shifted and in many ways disappeared to some extent. But most of all, the reason the daytime soap left was that, think of how cost-intensive those are. They're on 52 weeks a year. They don't go into reruns. They have enormous casts. They have to pay all those people. They have to be written. It is just so much easier to throw on a judge show or a daytime talk show or a game show, often get higher ratings for a lot less expense. And that's what's killing and will continue to kill the soap opera. My guess is the big budget daytime soap operas will be gone within 4 or 5 years. The good news is that the soap opera form is actually really adaptable, and the internet, direct-to-internet programming, has picked up on the daily serial. The big difference is the casts are significantly smaller, and instead of being hour-long episodes, they tend more toward 3, 4, 5, 7 minutes long. But there's some pretty good serialized stuff going direct-to-internet. I wish some of these legacy daytime soaps, like All My Children, like As the World Turns, like Guiding Light, could have made that jump to the internet. They'd obviously had to trim all kinds of things from it, but unfortunately that didn't happen.